No, look, I can tell you something right now. I hope you do a lot better than the other person who did the interview with me. It was terrible. I'll tell you one thing. This is important for me. I'm coming out. I'm not going to be secret anymore. And, okay, one thing I wasn't happy about. In the first interview, I said, who killed Kennedy? Castro, the mafia. And I meant to say organized labor, but I said organized crime. And that interview should have stopped me, because this is important. It's not the element of organized labor and how Jimmy Hoffa was part of it. No, you got the son of Jimmy Hoffa making a bunch of comments. No, but I'm going to bring this out. It wasn't me, it was Jimmy Hoffa, Castro, organized crime. Okay. The other thing I'm unhappy with that posting is, it's too early. I am, for example, I am manipulating how the interview's supposed to go, which I'm supposed to do. But you're not supposed to show me manipulating. People shouldn't see me manipulating.
Okay.
But I have to manipulate. Just don't show it.
Okay, thank you for the chance. Thank you very much.
No, but you know, your husband wanted that raise, 20%. No, I'm going to tell you something right now. You see, the conspiratorial way, everybody gets happy because I docked your husband 20% off, but I hired you. And I fired 2 other people, so you're doing the job of 2 people. I'm saving money, your family's making money.
Well, I say thank you very much. Thank you.
Well, you ought to be thankful. I mean, it was you coming in there wanting that raise. The thing was, your husband knew his place. And now, okay, but now you're working for the conspiracy. And I hope you do a good job. Now, you've got this, I need a new Bilderberg chef. You say you got somebody? Do you?
Yes, apparently, yep. Yep.
Okay, now you brief him, and I'll come back, and I'll start asking questions to see if he's Bilderberg material.
Okay.
Hey, Claire.
Hey, how are you doing, Chef Smith? Thank you very much for meeting with me.
Oh, no problem.
This is our great chance to infiltrate and expose the Bilderbergs and Mr. Conspiracy.
All right.
I met with him already. He's going to meet with you, and I just wanted to go over some things that he may ask you about politics and economics. So I thought I'd just let you know a heads up on a few things, you know, because we really want you to get the job. You probably will, don't worry. So first of all, some of these items that he believes in are, for instance, he believes that he did not do 9/11. He believes that he did not kill Kennedy. But he does, now this one is sensitive, he does believe he did kill Archduke Ferdinand, which started the World War I. But he likes to keep that one a secret. He doesn't really like to expose
Oh, okay.
it. Okay, and next, he is for monetarism, but he's against Keynesianism. And during World War II, according to history, FDR, Franklin Delaware Roosevelt, used Keynesianism, but according to Mr. Conspiracy, that was excusable because FDR got the riffraff off the streets by drafting them. As well, Robert McNamara was Secretary of Defense from 1961 to 1968, and then he was the World Bank President from 1968 to 1981, and he believed he had the right to get the U.S. involved in Vietnam War in 1965, which Mr. Conspiracy likes. But Mr. Conspiracy also believes that they should still be involved with the Vietnam War today. It should still be going on today.
Current amount of wars are not enough for him today.
Oh, no, I guess not. You're going to get the idea what he's like. If you don't already know.
Claire, do you think this gig is going to pay?
I hope so.
Because I heard his complex way of paying you by, I don't know, deducting your husband's salary or something of the like.
It's been a bit ridiculous, yes. It's been, and next, and this one will get you. The World Bank and the IMF are great and fantastic, according to Mr. Conspiracy.
Okay.
And the Federal Reserve was established in 1913, and Mr. Conspiracy thinks that's great. Next, Ron Paul is against the Federal Reserve, which Mr. Conspiracy doesn't like. And also, Ron Paul is against universal health care, and that's good according to Mr. Conspiracy. So that's it. Hopefully that'll be enough to get you involved into being the head chef at the Bilderberg conferences.
Well, my head is swimming, but my recipes are intact. I'll do my best.
Thank you. Good luck
No
to
problem. Good luck to you, Claire.
Whoa, so you're the person who was recommended, is it?
That is I, Mr. Conspiracy, Chef Smith.
No, there's two things.
Pleased
Yes.
to meet you.
Yes, well, we'll see if I'm pleased to meet you or not. The thing is, when you're on Team Conspiracy, I take it for granted you know how to cook. I only eat grass. And don't try to say you know how to cook grass better, it's wrong. You can't help me out. These are for the other people. I don't know much about eating. I have to take it on, Henry Kissinger. I have to see what he likes, okay? Now I take it for granted you're a good chef. But on Team Conspiracy, you have to have the right attitude. You understand, sir?
I've got it, Mr. Conspiracy.
Oh, you think you have the right attitude?
I do.
What do you think about economic theory, sir?
Things like Keynesianism versus monetarism?
Yes. What about that bit of a tuffle, sir?
I'd have to side on the side of the monetarism there, Mr. Conspiracy.
Oh, really? You know what some people do? I'm not saying that you're doing it. But unfortunately, Chef Smith, that's the name, isn't it?
Chef Smith is I.
What the problem is that some people get briefed. So I have to go a bit more complexity here. Now then, do you know about President Roosevelt, sir?
FDR?
Well, there were two Roosevelts, you know that, don't you?
That's why I'm saying FDR, the second Roosevelt, the three-termer.
Yes. I actually think it was the beginning of the fourth term.
I know a little.
But anyway, no, he did a bit of Keynesianism during World War II. How do you feel about that, sir?
Well, at least there was a moron at the time, sir, to keep the riffraff off the street.
Riff-raff. Okay. Anyway.
I don't cook for riffraff, Mr. Conspiracy. Remember, I cook for the Bilderberg.
Well, of course you don't! It's a Bilderberg conference! I mean, of course this is not riff-raff.
Excellent.
I mean, this is ridiculous. I mean, I don't know.
Don't get flustered, Mr. Conspiracy.
I'll get flustered if I feel like it.
My recipes are
Look,
intact.
the way to make me not flustered is to get things running smoothly.
It'll be as smooth as can possibly
I just
be.
don't know. I mean, I gotta have a sense that you have the right attitude. I just don't. I don't know. Okay.
Mr. Conspiracy, with your all-seeing eye, you can tell that I know how to cook. And that is what I'm
No,
doing.
I don't! Yeah, what this is ridiculous. I just told you I only eat grass.
Well,
And don't do what the other chefs do. Oh, we can cook it for you. No, you can't. You don't need to. I need it for these other people.
perhaps you could take into account my worldly figure, sir, and believe me, they and I will be well fed. You can count on that.
Well, I don't know if I can count on it. Okay, I want you to give a statement to me about why you feel you want to be part of this.
Because the world needs good chefs.
No, the world needs to be. Look, the Bilderberg conferences. We got Bill Gates there. Look. I'll tell you one thing. We want Monsanto, this corporation that wants to get all these seeds. So when you have a seed, they're the people in charge of it. You don't just grow a crop and it grows its own seeds. No, that's involved with the Bill Gates Foundation. And we want to have this so that I'm in control of the seeds. You're just going to have a farmer growing things. We need more control. And this is the third world plan. These Bilderberg conferences are important. No, I'm talking about how you feel about being involved with the conspiracy, sir.
I'm right on board.
You're right on board.
Yes, I've read the Guidestones. The Georgia Guidestones, Mr. Conspiracy. I understand the goals of the Bilderbergs and perhaps slightly of yourself, sir.
You wouldn't be trying some infiltration, would you?
That is the furthest thing from my mind.
And why wouldn't you want to infiltrate it?
I have only an interest in chefing, not in infiltration, sir. I live to serve. Even delightful grass if given an opportunity to do so.
I can handle my own grass. But you said you wish to serve. That's the attitude that I want, sir. Okay? You got it.
Oh, Mr. Conspiracy, you've made my day. Thank you so much. I'll be taking my leave now.
Wait a minute.
Yes?
You're on the payroll now.
Gotcha.
No, you're gonna make donuts, but for the staff now.
Staff donuts, got it.
Okay, you go ahead and start baking them now.
I'm out of here. Goodbye, Mr. Conspiracy.
Yes.